Ngozi was a peaceful woman. She lived in a quiet village with her husband, Obina, and their two sons, Kamsi and Ebuka. Obina was a kind man. He worked as a carpenter and provided for his family. They lived a small life filled with love, laughter, and faith. One rainy night, Obina came home, soaked and tired. He had gone to fix a leaked roof in the next village. Ngozi, I'm tired, he said. Let me rest. That night, Obina had a fever. The next morning, it got worse. They rushed him to the village clinic. But by evening, he was gone. Just like that, Ngozi became a widow. She cried for days. Her sons cried too. Obina was their everything. He was the strength, the joy, their shadow. But the pain was just beginning. 3 days after the burial, Obina's brother, Sunday, Chike, and Mado came to the house. They came not to comfort her, but to take. They entered the house and said, Ngozi, Obina's things belongs to us now. She was confused. What do you mean? Chike pointed at the small generator in the corner. That one, my brother bought it with our money. We are taking it. They cried the generator. Then Sunday said, his phone, give us. Ngozi hold the phone close. But I need to talk to his friends and customers. No, that's our brother's phone. It belongs to us now. They took it. Next, they unplugged the small fridge and carried it outside. They took his clothes, his tools, even the mattress he used to lie on, even the bed. Ngozi sat in silence. She wanted to scream. She wanted to fight, but she was alone. No one stood by her. The neighbors watched. Some shook their heads. Some whispered. That's how it always happens. That night, Ngozi sat on the floor with her sons. They had no light, no generator, no cold water, no father. Kamsi, the other boy, said, Mama, why did they take Papa's things? She hugged me and cried, I don't know, my son. I don't know. Whispers. Life became hard. Ngozi tried to control Obina's small wood business, but no one wanted to give her work. She's just a woman. She said, what does she know about carpenter? She started selling vegetables. She walked me to the market with a basket on her head and Cassie holding her hand. Some people helped, most did not. Her in laws stopped visiting. They never asked about the children. They never gave her a cup of rice. One day, Sunday passed by and saw her selling onions. Ngozi, so this is what you have become. From a carpenter's wife to onion seller. She did not answer. She just looked at him and said, I may be done, but I'm not done. Months became years. Kansi and Ebga grew old. They helped their mother in the market. They worked after school, carrying loads, fetching water, anytime to help. One day, a kind man from the city came to buy vegetables. Madam, your pepper is fresh, he said. Do you grow them yourself? Ngozi smiled. Yes, from the small land behind my house. He bought a full basket. The next day, he came again and again. Soon, he connected her to buy him in the city. Ngozi began to make more money. She bought another small generator, then a new fridge. Her boys went back to school fully. Can even win a scholarship. People started noticing her strength. The same women who laughed at her now asked her to help. Ngozi's name began to spread beyond the village. People from other towns started coming to buy from her. Some came just to hear her story. One day, a young man named Amara came to visit. She had lost her husband too and was about to give up on life. I heard about you, Mama Kansi, she said. They took my husband's things too. I wanted to run away, but then I heard your story. Ngozi gave her water and listened. My daughter, she said, Dame, take what is your hand. But that can never take what is in your heart. Don't run. Stand and fight with dignity. Amara smiled for the first time in months. Thank you, you have given me hope. From that day, more widows started visiting Ngozi. She would sit under the mango tree in front of her house and speak to them. She started a small group called Widow of Hope. They meet every weekend, shared story, prayed and taught each other small business skill. Soon, with help from her children, Ngozi became a food seller business. She trained young girls to cook and served. Her compound became living again. Laughter returned. One rainy afternoon, Kasi came home with a new surprise. Mama, he said, come outside. Ngozi walked out and saw a brand new deep freezer. We bought it for your shop, Kamsi said. Now your drinks and food will stay extra cold. Ngozi looked at the freezer. She remembered the day they took her old one. She remembered how she cried that day. Now she was smiling. Thank you, my son. I did not know this day would come. Ebka hugged her. We did not forget your pain, Mama, but your strength gave us wings to fly. That night, as the rain fell gently, Ngozi sat on her veranda and thought about her life. She remembered how her husband died. She remembered how they took everything. She remembered the hungry, the cold nights, and the gospel. But she also remembered how she rose. She smiled and whispered, Obina, I do not fail. I do not break. Your children are strong. I wish you could see us now. Years passed. The same people who mocked her came to her shop for help. She wanted food. Some wanted school fees for their children. Ngozi did not turn them away. She gave as much as she could. Not because she forget what they did, but because she had grown past pain. One day, a reporter from a city radio station came to the village. She heard about Ngozi and wanted to interview her. Mama, what keeps you going? The young man asked. Ngozi looked into the sky and said, Faith, my children, and a strong heart. The reporter nodded. What would you say to widows who are suffering like you did? Ngozi answered with a smile. Don't let pain kill your light. Cry if you must, but rise. Start small selling pepper. Fetch water. Do something. God will meet you halfway. Years passed. Ngozi grew old and grew. She no longer worked at the shop, but she still sat under the mango tree, greeting children and sharing stories. On her 70th birthday, Kansi and Ebuka threw her a big celebration. Women from many villages came. Some came with their children and said, Mama, help me when I had nothing. Even Sunday and Chike came. Mama Kansi said they want to say something. Sunday stepped forward, holding a weak stick. Mama Ngozi, he said, we were wrong. Years ago, we let greed blind us. We hurt you when you were already in pain, but you forgive us. You gave us water when we are thirsty. Thank you. Ngozi looked at them and nodded. The past is gone. She said, let us not carry bitterness into old age.